Okay, thanks. Welcome, Marcus. Marcus, you played at Wimbledon in 2016, and it's quite a story. The people that don't know the story of how Marcus ended up playing at Wimbledon, it is quite a sort of inspirational story. So could you tell us a little bit about, first of all, how did you get to Wimbledon in the first place? You tried quite a lot of times.
Yeah, I played at Wimbledon as a junior, and then didn't really get there until 2016. So I won a round in qualies a couple of times. Can't hear. That's good. I'll do that bit again then. Go on, say it again. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I played at Wimbledon as a junior. I was quite a decent junior, and then had a couple of injuries. Stopped playing a little bit, and then didn't get there till 2016. And I was last in the pre-qualifying tournament and won 7 matches before I let Federer beat me.
So before you actually started playing the real Wimbledon proper, you beat Medvedev, who's actually beaten Andy Murray this year. So we're not talking about sort of Mickey Mouse tennis here. He's beaten some good players to even get there in the first place. And then in the first round, you played against Ricardas Berankis on court 17. Is that right?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay. Yeah. The player you were playing was 718 places higher in the world rankings than you were. Yeah. Okay, so that was a bit of a challenge. So, what did you think? How did you go about the match?
I played obviously very well to qualify and beat Rublev the round before, Medvedev, who was very good but wasn't quite mentally sound until sort of last year. So I was pretty confident against Brank. It was his first match and my 7th.
All right, so you got the advantage of being warmed up.
Yeah, so I was warm. He was nervous, and no, the best win was probably Medvedev.
Right.
That was the toughest match I had until obviously Roger.
Okay. Now, to put that into context, and this is a record that you can't have beaten, okay? I don't know if you know, but that year, 2016, that was the biggest Grand Slam upset of any of the Grand Slams, Australian, US, and so on. So it was the biggest difference between the rankings, and you managed to beat him. So, did you know that you could be possibly playing Roger Federer in the next round?
Honestly, I didn't. I was positive that I could win, but I wasn't expecting to win, so I didn't really look past. And then after I won, someone from the press said you could be playing Federer, and he was 2 sets up, I think. So,
oh wow!
And then
So then you found out that it was going to be on centre court. When did you find that out?
I found that out late the night before. They do the schedule the night before.
Right.
But I knew I'd be on obviously centre or 1. Obviously I was hoping for centre, but
yeah. So
it's in his back garden a little bit.
So how did you feel? Because it must have been something you think this is a dream.
Yeah, I was quite focused on the match, trying to sort of. I had a plan with my coach. Obviously, didn't go off to the best start. In the end, it was a decent match.
Yeah.
But no, it was nerve-wracking. But I was quite focused on the match. I believed I could do some damage.
Yeah. I don't know if you've seen the match or seen it on. It's available on YouTube. But the atmosphere
doesn't last very long.
But but the atmosphere is absolutely amazing, because normally Roger Federer, he's like one of the British favourites, isn't he? He always gets a good reception on centre court. But that day you actually kind of you were up there with him, and the crowd were behind you. Was that a big help for you in trying to play the match?
Yeah, no, it was really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you also got that year the BBC shot of the tournament. Can you describe that for us?
Yeah, it was early in the first set. I think I fell on my bum and then got up and lobbed him. But no, yeah, the atmosphere was incredible. And it's obviously a nice touch to win that one.
Okay, and you've also played in the doubles as well, haven't you? In
2017 we beat the defending champions, I think.
So that the defending champions who won in 2015, you beat them in the first
round. Second round.
Oh wow. Okay, now this is my favourite question. It's the last question before we actually cut the ribbon. Now, I don't know if anyone heard us. Me and Dave and Sarah went on Black Country Radio, and they said to us, "Can you pick a song that you think would be good to play on the radio?" And I picked this song that was written by Elton John, right? And they said, "Why did you pick this song?" And I told them why I picked this song, and they thought I was completely bonkers. Even the sports presenter was saying, "Yeah, I don't think that's right, mate." Okay, but last year you played in the World Team Tennis season for the San Diego Aviators. Is that right? Did you play the Philadelphia Freedoms, and how did you get on?
We played them and they beat us quite easily actually. But yeah, no, it was an away match, early start, and yeah, they were pretty good. They came second overall.
Yeah, he's been polite there. He said they cheated earlier on, but fair enough. Anyway, shall we do the opening of the courts now?
Let's do it, yeah.
Okay, I shall present you with this. With the scissors. Yeah, good idea. Okay, does Alan want to get in on this? Alan, do you want to be here for the photo? There's a man from Express and Star who's going to take a photo, so if you'd like to come along. No, are you left-handed? Oh, we should have invested in some left-handed scissors. Sorry. Oh no, this is going to be awkward. You have to do it with your teeth.
Okay. Just get in nice and close, Alan.
Yeah. There we go, my camera here.
I used to be taller.
We'll be here for 10 minutes.
Ready?
I'm ready, Marcus.
Stop cutting. Not letting me cut them.
Okay, we declare these courts open. Thank you very much, Marcus Willis. Take a round of applause, thank you. Okay, in a few minutes' time we're going to have an exhibition match. And the exhibition match is going to be between Marcus. He's going to be playing one of our coaches, Finn Cook, who the juniors will know, and the adults who have got kids in the juniors will know is one of our junior coaches on a Saturday morning. What you might not know about Finn is he's actually the Staffordshire County Champion for the last 2 years. So this is going to be an interesting match. It's going to be one set. They're going to be giving it their all. We're going to have a little bit of a knock-up first of all. Have some photos taken for the press, and probably in around about 10 minutes' time, the actual tennis set will start. But first of all, they're going to have a bit of a knock-up, and we'll get some photos taken. We've also got some ball boys and ball girls. So